guess what stands out overall about the way the team performed in this game?
How well our defense played, how well Kavori and Barnes ran the football. It looked like Walker played a really good game. I haven't watched the video yet. That sounds exciting. I thought FIU had a great plan. That's the way they play. They're a bend but don't break defense. They're very sound. They're a well-coached football team. Mike did a great job in Colorado. He's the National Coach of the Year. And he's a good football coach. He's a good human. And those kids, I watched Western Kentucky beat up 73-0, and I watched these kids compete as hard as they could the entire game. So I told our kids tonight, it doesn't matter, but these kids are going to play. They obviously like him. They have a lot of respect for him. And they played. They're not a bad football team, but it's a young football team. I'm very proud of our kids.
Kavori and Barnes seem to play a really tough, kind of physical style of running. What did he bring to the offense?
Well, he's a great human, first of all. Kavori came here as a 21.5, 200-meter guy with St. Augustine. Broke his foot early. He's never on a list. He's always takes care of academics. He's a 3.0 student. Mom and dad are great people. I knew his time was coming. It's just a matter of when, and y'all finally got to see it. He's healthy, and he's just a very humble, great kid. Those kind, don't get talked about enough. He's a lot like Frank and Brendan Brady, and the type of character kid he is.
Did you know coming through this week that he might have an opportunity to take a big workload? How did he respond to the challenge?
Yeah, he knew it was coming. We really beat up. Brendan's beat up. Traylor's beat up, and he was ready. So it's just, if you pay attention, go back and watch him on special teams all year. Like even when he fumbled against Texas Southern, he on the next play, not the very next play, a play very soon, he's the one that made the block to spring Chris Carpenter for the touchdown. He's just that kind of kid. He's always been doing his work where people aren't noticing him. On our punt return team, he's the best one that blocks for Chris Carpenter on that team. So it doesn't surprise me. He's a humble human with a lot of talent, and those kind of guys make coaches look really smart.
For him and Dan Dishman to both score first touchdowns of their career, you guys who don't always get those opportunities. How important is that for your offense?
Especially Dan. I smoked Dan all week for not getting in the end zone last week on the throwback. He should have scored then, right? And I challenged him. I'm like, Dan, do you know why I've been going at you so hard? Because I know you can, right? If I wasn't going at you, that means I didn't really believe you could. So we had that play dialed up for him tonight on third down short. When we called it, I said, I know this. He will not get caught. He will get in that end zone, and he did.
How important does it help the offense just to have other guys who can step up and give you a lift outside of the usual characters?
It's great for morale. It's great for breaking tendencies. There's a lot of good things about it. And those older kids, they love those young kids. And I got a 10-year contract, so I got to keep developing young kids. We're going to be here for a while.
You mentioned Walker Beatty and his play at left tackle. Just want to jump out about how he answered this call.
Just he's only been there 3 weeks, and he's playing left tackle in a conference game. Well, unbelievable. I'm so happy for him. I know his mom, Chris, is fired up, and his dad. He's the first person I went and visited when I got the job. He was my first official visit. Was in Liberty Hill to get Walker Beatty, and I'm glad he's on my team.
What makes him the right guy for that job compared to maybe some freshmen or other guys on the depth chart?
He's just got, he's older, he's been around. He's a really good defensive tackle, so you can imagine how athletic he is on the offensive line. He's a team player, coached for a great program in Liberty Hill. I know Coach Walker's really proud of him. They've been winning games over there for a long time. And we got to get some work done. We got to get them ready. So our open week's in another week, right? So it's 2 years in a row we've gone week 9, and that's tough on kids, especially the schedule we play.
Frank comes in with another 300-yard game here. How do you feel about his playing what he brought to the table?
Oh, he'll be mad at himself for fumbling that one time. But other than that, he missed one post, and he might have missed one glance. That's pretty good when you're grading your quarterback and you can remember the 3 plays he didn't make, which means he made about 47 plays correct.
And the defense kept him mostly under wraps until the very end when they got in the end zone. How did you feel about the play on that side of the ball overall?
They were great. We subbed a lot of kids, and our 1s and 2s gave up 3 points. I'm not into stats. That's what you and JJ do. I told my guys just take care of kids. We're not about stats.
And Corey Mayfield had the interception. It was important to get that spark. We talked about that during the week.
Corey's really good. And how about the effort he made to run the kid down? And we ended up stopping him in the red zone. That was a huge play. That would have cut the lead to maybe 10 at the time. Huge play by Corey.
What's the outlook for Bentley going forward?
We're not sure. Bentley's day to day, and he's tough, and we'll see. You better hurry. Walker Beatty played pretty good out there.
Gotcha.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it, Greg.